Hello YouTube, this is Race OTK here, and today I've been looking at Chicken Race deck. So I decided I would make one myself. So today I'm going to be bringing you a Chicken Race deck profile and maybe a couple of duels. I have tested out this deck. It's very good, but I'm also very good at misplaying with it. So you will probably see a lot of misplays happening. Okay. So anyway, straight into the deck profile. If you don't know what Chicken Race is, basically it's a field spell card, and the player with less life points takes no damage. And once per turn during either player's main phase, the turn player can pay 1,000 life points and then activate one of these effects. Draw a card, destroy this card, or your opponent gains 1,000 life points. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this effect's activation. So obviously this is a deck where you just obviously in this deck you would use the effect of draw one card because consistency. So and the basic idea of this deck is Royal Magical Library, Life Equalizer, and Magical Explosion. If you don't know what those cards do, which I didn't before I made this deck, so Royal Magical Library, each time a spell card is activated, you place a spell counter on this card, and the maximum is 3, and you can remove spell counters from this card to draw a card. 3 spell counters from the card, sorry. And then Life Equalizer is activate this card when the difference between both players' life points is 8,000 or more. Both players' life points become 3,000. And then Magical Explosion is you can only activate this card when you have no cards in your hand. Inflict 200 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each spell card in your graveyard. So, and then basically the rest of the deck is spells. So that's the main way you win with this deck. Anyway, into the deck profile, we have 3 Thunder Dragon. You can discard 1 to add the other 2 from your deck to your hand, so just deck clears really. Then of course 3 Royal Magical Library. No need to explain that, I already have done. I run 1 Soul Charge. I'm a bit unsure about this card, but I kind of like it because you can play it and it helps you lose life points, obviously, because you can't win this with this deck unless you lose life points and your opponent gains loads. So yeah, you can just special summon multiple Royal Magical Library from your grave if you've discarded them for like Magical Stone Excavation, which we also run in this deck. So yeah, you can special summon multiple and then just get loads of consistency with it and stuff, and it helps lower life points. And then 3 Upstart Goblin, consistency and helps your opponent gain life. We've got 3 Terraforming, just to add the Chicken Race and Pseudo Space from your deck to your hand. 3 Golden Bamboo Sword, as we do run the Bamboo Sword combo in here. Then 3 Magical Mallet, just because if you don't open with a Royal Magical Library, you basically lose, so you just have to keep drawing and drawing and drawing until you get one. So that Magical Mallet helps with that, and also even if you do have a Royal Magical Library, it's quite helpful. We've got 3 Into the Void. This is a very important card in this deck, because you need to have no cards in your hand to play Magical Explosion. So this helps you discard your cards. And then 2 Magical Stone Excavation. You can just use this card. You can discard the Ghastly Bamboo Sword. No, Cursed Bamboo Sword. Sorry, I've seen it as Ghastly before, and I've got that stuck in my head that it's Ghastly Bamboo Sword instead. I don't know why. But anyway, you can discard the Cursed Bamboo Sword and then and something else to add something from your grave to your hand, and then get searches with this. I would go for the golden bamboo sword, because then you can search the broken bamboo sword and play the golden bamboo sword. Once equipping the broken bamboo sword. So it's quite a useful card. I wouldn't have it at 3 though, it's not great at 3. I run 1 Pot of Duality because this is an FTK deck, so you're only going to be playing one, you're only going to be able to play one in a turn. Because there will only be one turn, hopefully. Then 3 Reload, same reason as Magical Mallet, need that Royal Magical Library. 1 Broken Bamboo Sword. I do like this at 1. I wouldn't have it at 2 or 3 because you can search it with Cursed Bamboo Sword, and you can play the Cursed Bamboo Sword and still use Golden Bamboo Sword. So I would only run this at 1 at the moment. Then 3 Cursed Bamboo Sword, just for the Bamboo Sword combo. 3 Chicken Race because it's pretty much the main card of the deck. 3 Pseudo Space, because you can banish the Chicken Race to get its effect over and over. And also it's a target for terraforming and stuff. And then, of course, 1 Life Equalizer and 1 Magical Explosion. So that's the deck profile. I will now show you some duel videos. Again, sorry if I misplay. I will be misplaying a lot. Oh, and you can see I've set the time limit quite high because in this deck you do tend to lose a lot of... You do tend to run out of time quite a lot. So, you've got to make sure that you've got a good amount of time with this deck. So, always choose second if you can, because you get the extra draw, obviously. I've opened up with a... Yeah, okay, it's now good. It's all good. It's okay, guys. Royal Magical Library. Yeah, it's good. So, I'm going to search for the Chicken Race. With terraforming, I only ever search for the Pseudo Space if I've got all of the 3 Chicken Race either on board, in my hand, or on the grave. Because, otherwise I might end up top decking a Pseudo Space after that, and it might be useless because I don't have a Chicken Race to banish, because I banished the last one with the Pseudo Space I searched for. So that's why I always go Chicken Race if I can. So you activate the Chicken Race, you activate its effect to draw a card, obviously. It's got 2 spell counters on, so I'll go another Chicken Race, I think. Then I would activate that effect, activate Chicken Race to draw another card. Oh, by the way, the Chicken Race isn't out yet. You probably already know that. But it's still in the OCG at the moment, but I think it's coming out on August, so not that long away. I will probably build this deck, because I love this deck so much. It seems boring, but it isn't. In the end, when you actually play it, it's really funny and really good fun. I'm playing this against AI because everyone I play against online would probably hate me forever. So yeah. No targets for Soul Charge yet. But, this is the time where you go Magical Stone Excavation, discard the Royal Magical Library, and I guess Magical Mallet. No, that was misplay, told you. I should have discarded the Cursed Bamboo Sword, because then I would have got the search for Broken Bamboo Sword, and then I could have gone into Golden Bamboo Sword. Told you, I'm really bad at this game, but meh. I'd go Terraforming, not the Chicken Race, because you want deck thin in this game, in this deck, so play the Terraforming, search for the other Chicken Race. I'm so annoyed about that misplay. Yeah, just draw 1, another Terraforming to search for the Pseudo Space. This is... You saw how I discarded the Royal Magical Library. Now I should have done this before. I was quite silly, really. Yep, another misplay, as you may have guessed. Summon the other Royal Magical Library. Because now I believe that you can just stack up spell counters on both of them now, which is really nice. Activate Chicken Race, let's see. Yep, see? Just stacking up tons of spell counters. That's really nice. I've never actually done that before, but I'm glad it's in my video. Always glad it's in my video. Okay, I got 2 cursed bamboo sword. I'm gonna go pseudo space first, I think. I'm tempted to play one of them, but not now, I don't think. I think I'll see if I can draw it. Ah, Thunder Dragon. Just deck thin with that effect. Add them both to hand. Oh, I don't know. It's quite annoying because I would play Magical Mallet in real life, but because I'm on this computer, for some reason it makes me it puts all of my cards from my hand into my deck. It won't let me choose a certain number. I don't know how that works, so I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to have to play the Cursed Bamboo Sword, I think. I'll remove a spell counter from that to another Magical Mallet, and then I love Golden Bamboo Sword. It's such a nice card. There's a broken one as well. Just equip that because I can. I don't know what to do now. I think Into the Void. It's probably a really bad mistake. Oh, right, I've got 3 spell counters. Oh, wow, that was a mistake. Misplays all over. See? Oh, okay, I pretty much win now. I've just got to up their life points a bit. That's all. Yeah, of course, I've already special summoned. Sorry. I'm so forgetful. So basically now I've got to up their life points and down mine, so I'm going to just play the Magical Mallet. Because I've got all of my plays ready. I've done Into the Void, so I will lose all my cards at the end of the turn. I've got the 2 trapped set, so I just need to get the difference between our life to 8,000 or more, which I have now done. So I just want to draw some more stuff, just in case I don't have enough spells. But I think I'll have enough spells, it's all good. It's all good. Probably should have played the terraforming before drawing into the pseudo space. Misplays. So yeah. Yeah, still got 1 on them. I guess I'll just lessen my life points with the chicken race pseudo space thing. I love how the names rhyme. Was that on purpose or on accident? I wonder if Konami actually did that because, yeah, I don't know. They might have done that on purpose. But I'm just gonna go Magical Stone Excavation. I don't need to do any of this. I should just end my turn, really. Sorry. I just want to make sure that I have enough stuff to kill them with, because I can. Oh, I want to see how much I can, come on. Let's try and, get take off 8,000 damage or something crazy like that. If I play both the reloads or something, then I can, yeah. No, that won't work. I'm being silly. I'll just get the upstart. I want to get that last card, because I want to know what it is. I don't know why. I just play reload and see what I can use. Play another reload. Oh, I should have done it Into the Void. Meh. Do that now. Oh, it's the Royal Magical Library. See, now you end and discard all your cards because of Into the Void. Draw phase, yes, I will play Life Equalizer, so both our life points go to 1,000, 3,000 even, and then change to the draw phase again, Magical Explosion. They take 5,200. That is a lot of damage in one go. So I'll show you one last game. I didn't even find out what deck they were playing. Wow. That's always nice. So that's Chicken Race FTK. I'll show you one last video. This is probably gonna be one last duel even. Sorry. This is your example of a bad hand. Okay. I think I would go just play both Into the Voids because I can. It just pluses me a bit, and then I know that at the end of the turn I will. It's kind of annoying because I don't actually have any of the Royal Magical Library is getting no counters off this, so yeah, I'll just go Magical Mallet. See, it makes me return all of them, although I probably would, to be honest. There's the Royal Magical Library, that's what I wanted. There we go. Now I can just play properly. Like, really. Now I'm gonna kill. Oh, already got the life equalizer. Yep, okay, that's nice. Just chicken race. Draw one with Royal Magical Library. I'll see. I might do the Cursed Bamboo Sword. I might equip that to the Royal Magical Library. I don't know. I'm gonna up his counters as much as possible first and draw as much, because I want to draw into the Broken Bamboo Sword first, really, because I don't want to equip this, because I can discard it with Magical Stone Excavation and what's it called, Into the Void. So that's how many spell counters? Oh, one. I'll just play the pseudo space, and then banish the chicken race, and then draw a card for the chicken race effect. Yeah, I'm gonna Pot of Duality actually first, because I might draw into it. I don't know. Now, I'm not gonna go reload on this, I don't think. Terraforming or Thunder Dragon? I think Terraforming. Because then I can search the chicken race and... Oh, 3 counters on there as well. Chicken race is coming. There we go. Oh, after this video, I'll probably do my Necros video. No, I won't. I haven't got all the cards for that yet. I almost do, though. Yeah, drew the second Royal Magical Library. That's not great. I'm going to set that because I don't want to end up accidentally reloading or something and getting it back into the deck. So I'll go... I think I'm going to go Cursed Bamboo Sword, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'll do that as well because I forgot. Now I can use the Thunder Dragon just to deck thin a bit. And then I can go Golden Bamboo Sword. I love Golden Bamboo Sword because it gives you... It's a +1 as long as you have an equipped spell, Cursed Bamboo Sword. And if you have Royal Magical Library out, you get a spell counter. It's such a good card in this deck. Oh, if I lower my life points by another 1,000, I won now because I just go pseudo space and then I'll just activate that first. So I can go I'll do pseudo space. I can banish the chicken race, and then obviously draw a card. Oh, now I win because I've got 8,000 difference. So yeah, it's all good. I'm just going to discard the reload and terraforming. I don't think I've got any targets for terraforming left, so I think I will. Should have gone Royal Magical Library and Thunder Dragon. Oh, Cursed Bamboo Sword as well. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. It's amazing. I'm really annoyed now. But the best thing about this deck is even when you misplay, you can pull back because you don't need to play it properly and you will still win. As long as you have these 2 traps and your life points are 8,000 lower than your opponent's, you win, basically. And you have spells in the grave, a lot of spells in the grave. I'm just going to put tons of stuff in the grave now with like Magical Mallet and stuff. Because I can, and I don't really know why not. I've already played an Into the Void this turn, but I can play more because I want to. Magical Stone Excavation. There we go. I didn't misplay this time. Golden Bamboo Sword, I think. And then I can get the effect of Curse. Do I? Yeah, I will. Because I've still got the... Oh, I've got a Golden Bamboo Sword in there still. That's really nice. I thought I just had the broken one. So, oh, right, I've got 3 of them. Told you, misplays all over. Another Golden Bamboo Sword. I really don't know why I'm bothering with all of this. I just want to show you what this deck can do. Sorry about the fact that it's such a long video. I don't know if it's that long, though. I don't know. Sorry. But I just want to show you that this deck, it can do some really good stuff. So now I end and discard all my cards. And then I can chain to the draw phase, the life equalizer. Sometimes I misplay so bad, and I think that the life equalizer is the magical explosion. And I play the magical explosion first, and I get really annoyed with myself. Because, yeah, 5,200 again. So, that's Chicken Race for you. There are probably many different variants of Chicken Race. I'll go on to making an Exodia variant in a minute, but that variant is so far my favourite, probably. I haven't seen any Exodia variants, but they'll probably be a bit more boring because you don't actually do much else. I know that's kind of boring, but at least there's a little bit of strategy to it, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Hope you like it. If you do, subscribe, comment. Tell me a deck that you want me to do a deck profile on. I haven't had anyone telling me a deck to do. I need some suggestions. Tell me what to do. So yeah, see you in the next video. Seto Kaiba, out.